saying no.
Greatness is not meant for a few chosen people. It's meant for those who persistently pursue.
This ain't you, bro. This ain't you. You weren't born like this.
Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking blew by.
The odds were stacked.
Sun don't stop. Sun gonna be up in the morning regardless. That sun is gonna be up in the morning regardless of how I feel and how depressed I am. The sun is gonna shine in the morning, and at nighttime the moon gonna be there, and you gonna look up. These days gonna keep going by. So do you let the days go by and look up, and you done wasted a year doing what? Or do you just pick it up? All right, well, gotta figure it out. Made some mistakes. Life goes on. Let me figure out life from this point.
You want to become best, you want to become champion, and now you want to say like you tired. Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you. He was tired, he had personal problem, family. Nobody cares.
We're all writing a book. What's your book look like? What does your fucking book look like? Like your life is a book. You got a bunch of chapters in your book, but when they close that book, how good was the book? How good was your book? What was the ending to your book?
Yeah. What was really your work ethic like, and for how long did you stay disciplined?
Well, I mean, every day. I mean, since 20 years. I mean, it was an everyday process, and trying to figure out strengths and weaknesses. For example, jumping ability. Man, my vertical was a 40, wasn't a 46 or a 45. My hands are big, but they're not massive. Right, so you got to figure out ways to strengthen them so your hands are strong enough to be able to palm a ball and do the things that you need to do. Quickness, I was quick, but not insanely quick. I was fast, but not ridiculously fast. Right, so I had to rely on skill a lot more. I had to rely on angles a lot more. I had to study the game a lot more, and it just never changed.
What I found is that winning doesn't happen on show day. It happens in those early mornings, painful workouts, long cardio sessions, and hungry nights. It happens in those moments of fear we all have when faced with a difficult goal, and then more so in what you make of that fear. It happens in every second of every day before you win. If you can take every opportunity you have to bring yourself closer to your goal, win every one of those opportunities, all while becoming more resilient in the process, how can you lose? That is an exciting opportunity.
I became obsessed with being the baddest that God ever created. Am I that? I don't care. I believe it. And I was trying to tell him, once you become obsessed with something, obsessed, it's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say, you got to be balanced. To be the best in the world at what you do. It's not about being a Navy SEAL, people. The best at what you do, you have to be unbalanced to find every bit of energy and strength that you have to pull it off.
How bad do you want it? There's two options. To continue forward, pushing upward. And if you do, that dream is given birth, and forever you will live in the reality of it. If you stop, quit, throw in the towel, I promise you there's no distance you can travel far enough to ever find that dream again. For it is dead. And in its death, it's replaced by regret.
What's the least amount of sleep you played a game on?
No sleep.
Is there a story where it's like, no one knows about, where you went and played a game and it was so insane for whatever reasons?
No sleep.
You played a game with no sleep.
Zero sleep. Zero sleep. It's like, kids, Natalia had a certain, health situation or what have you, and you're staying up all night, and then you got to go out and perform because fans don't know, teammates don't know, nor do they care, nor should they. that you've been up all night. You got to perform. Like I see a lot of players take vacations with other players that are close friends. And they'll just take vacations just to take vacations, or just hang out just to hang out. Like I never did that. But
Why,
it was a
why not
choice.
though? Why didn't you do that?
Well, because when I retire, I didn't want to have to say, I wish I would have done more.
All week you was work hard. End of the week, if you don't tire it, this is good question. You have to worry about yourself. But this is Saturday. Your 6th day, you work so hard. Of course you're gonna tire it. Tomorrow rest, and Monday we're gonna begin one more training. If you don't want, go back to Dagestan and stay with your mom. She's gonna give you every day good breakfast. You don't do nothing. Stay there. But if you come here, don't complain. You wanna become best. You wanna become champion. And now you wanna say like you tired. Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you. He was tired. He had personal problem, family. Nobody cares.
A lot of people live their entire lives not fulfilling their purpose. One time in my life, I felt that. What was my purpose? Till you find the center of your being, you will continue to walk, going through the motions.
The one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself. Yourself is what you have. And you need to encourage yourself. You need to look around, and you need to be able to say, look, I'm not stuck here unless I choose to stay here. If you don't have somebody who's going to do that, become that somebody.
What's something difficult you're going through that people don't often see?
I mean, my mind is a storm. I don't think most people would want to be me. They may think they would want to be me, but they don't. They don't know. They don't understand.
There's 24 hours in a day where you're alone in this brain, and your brain is talking to you in all kind of ways, and it wants to control you and pull you in these different pockets. You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to get there. If you can't control your own brain, it's over.
Every day when you get out of bed, life's standing right there to kick you in the face, man. Life is going to throw all kinds of crazy shit at you, and you have to be ready for it, and you got to fucking deal with it. You can't curl up into a ball. You can't run away from it. You can't hide. You have to take all this head on. Great things happen and really bad things happen, and you got to take it all in stride, and you got to pick yourself up the next day, strap your fucking shoes back on, and get out there and go to fucking war again.
It's that mentality. It's the mentality, bring it on, motherfucker. I can take it. You can't break this shit. I'm stronger than you think I am. And everything you throw at me and all the hardships you throw at me, you might knock me down, but I get back up and I'll be stronger for it. It's that mentality that builds an iconic status that centuries from now people still talk about.
Nobody cares. You know, at the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. And we emphasize that to each other again today. You know, hey, I got your back, you got mine, nobody cares, man, we gotta go. Is it fair? No. Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair. And it doesn't care sometimes. But you're gonna hold true to what you believe, and you're gonna hold true to who you are, and you're gonna be that person whether it's easy or it's not.
I go to such places in my mind, and I study the darkness. There was no team. It was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. I lived alone for so many years in this misery. I can take myself to such a level of real passion and purpose. I've trained 99% of my life alone. I did all of the work alone.
I never ran from anything because I didn't have nobody to go to. I've always had that, where I'm going. Home to get me. Ain't nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been in a situation where I'm forced to deal with it myself.
You always have to be the person who roots for you before everybody else does. And it's usually a single clap in the auditorium for a very long period of time. It is a slow clap that's just you rooting for you. The path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people.
The superpower of learning to be alone and enjoying it. These times where you just think about things, just be alone and think about things, are so rare these days. during those rare times is when you really get to understand what you actually believe or don't believe.
It's a lonely journey. You're isolated. Those who used to keep pace with you will fall off. They'll see where their world ends and yours begins. Your ability to suffer, endure, outwork must be greater. You must be willing to extend yourself to the limit with no guarantee of success. Every day, you must ask yourself, did I do enough?
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever. No one's effing coming to save you.
No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. Unless you understand that you've got to push yourself, you're not going to make your dreams come true.
Largely, everyone needs to go through the same challenges that you're going through. Every single difficult thing that you do is kind of like a massive wall that you need to get over. And you go, wow, I'm so glad that I've got over that wall. And think about how many other people are going to fall at that wall.
What I've learned is to always keep going. Always. I've come to find out is that, no matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready. And so I've really learned to put one foot in front of the other, good, bad, or indifferent, because eventually that storm passes.
If you don't show up, guys, you know the outcome. You'll never get the job, never get the part, never get the girl. If you don't show up. If you show up, you're putting yourself in a situation to create those opportunities. And when you show up, how hard do you go? That's the faster the opportunity will come to life for you. It's up to you guys. Small down payment that you're willing to pay every day for the large investment of a greater life. You only got one life, guys. If you work it right, you only need one.
I told myself I couldn't quit. I told myself this was gonna happen. This is destiny. Whatever is really burning in your heart, you gotta really believe in yourself. Even when nobody else won't. You gotta believe in yourself and say, I'm not stopping. And I told myself I'd die before I stopped.
When you feel like giving up, don't. When you thinking about giving up, don't. When it look like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? You got to be relentless.
I gotta thank the man up top, G.O.D., because I'm nothing without him. Last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work. I want to thank me for having no days off. I want to thank me for never quitting. Snoop Dogg, you a bad...
Do you be yourself and make sure that you love being yourself. And it's going to be roadblocks, it's going to be tribulations, but always remember this is a life experience. Accept the experience, appreciate the experience, find your journey, respect your journey, and love it.
You're going to realize it one day. That happiness was never about your job or your degree or being in a relationship. It was never about being like the others. That happiness was always about the discovery, the hope, the listening to your heart, and following it wherever it chose to go. Happiness was always about being kinder to yourself. It was always about embracing the person you were becoming. One day you will understand that happiness was always about learning how to live with yourself, that your happiness was never in the hands of others. It was always about you. It was always about you.
Just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it. I don't want anything right now.
Those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
When they saw me in the gym in the pumping iron days, they said, why is it that you're working out so hard? 5 hours a day, 6 hours a day, and you have always a smile on your face. The others are working out just as hard as you do, and they look sour in the face. And I told people all the time, I said, because to me, I'm shooting for a goal. In front of me is the Mr. Universe title. So every rep that I do gets me closer to accomplishing that goal, to make this goal, this vision, turn into reality. Every single set that I do, every repetition, every weight that I lift will get me a step closer to turn this goal into reality. So I couldn't wait to do another 500-pound squat. I couldn't wait to do another 500-pound bench press. I couldn't wait to do another 2,000 reps of sit-ups. I couldn't wait for the next exercise.
But where do you go to? You wake up on a morning, it's cold, it's wet, it's dark, you've got no cartilage in your knee, you've got shitty shorts, whatever it is that's the issue today.
I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That makes me fucking happy, what you just said. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak.
I get happier about the harder it is because I know that no one else will follow.
It's a selection effect.
And I think if you can shift from this is hard to no one else will be able to do this, then it flips from being this thing that you're like, oh, poor me, to oh, poor everyone else who's gonna have to fucking try.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
There was probably 100 days where I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay in the pool or stay in my bed and not get out. But those were the days where you have to. You have to get up and do something, because I think that's really what separates the good from the great. The greats do things when they don't always want to do them.
Rich people don't sleep 8 hours a day. That's a third of your life.
I had 130 days in game, just sitting, looking at a screen, playing one character in one game.
If you think ordinary's cool, ain't no problem. But if you are sitting in this room and you have extraordinary aspirations, then you're gonna have to do extra.
Imagine if I could put this kind of focus into something in real life and just make that seem a little bit like a video game. Imagine the results I could get then.
You have to decide if you are willing to do the things to put you in that category.
You know, when you're kind of addicted to it, you can play at any time.
You cannot be sleep 8 hours a day. You can't live in LA and wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast. The stock market been open 2 hours. They already making decisions about your life and your ass was asleep.
And again, so I was just like, imagine if I could feel like that, but in real life, turn life into a video game.
The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
I have never met anybody who became incredibly successful in any area of their life until they had suffered and sweated and sacrificed and kept their focus and fought through tears and trials and tests. And if you have a dream and you commit to it, it will come to pass.
A blade does not become strong. It does not become tempered until it's been through the fire. Until it's been through the fire.
Nobody cares, you know? At the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
You cannot change your life unless you change something. If you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got.
Your biggest enemy is you. My whole book is about you battling yourself. People don't understand it's you against you. The only person that gets in your way is you. Nobody else. It's you.
Everybody thinks they're a loser. Every young person thinks they're a loser. At least a young person in the situation I was at. Like, I didn't know I wasn't a loser until I started winning, until I started doing martial arts. Martial arts taught me that, like, I could get better at stuff, that I wasn't really a loser.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something.
You can't wait for everything to be perfect to start living your life.
Because I bet that's what I've done. My whole life has been like that. Inside of me, it has been, as soon as it's all lined up, I'm going to show you myself. As soon as I've got it all looking the way I want, I'm going to show up for you. I'm never going to get to that where everything's okay, where everything looks a certain way. And in the meantime, I'm burning the best time I do have available. I'm burning that candle up. I'm burning this candle down, and I'm saying as soon as it gets bright enough or warm enough in here, I'm gonna show up. But the candle's getting smaller.
It's more socially acceptable to be our own biggest critic than it is to be our own biggest cheerleader.
10 years before I've heard it put into words, if you can be in a bad mood for no reason, you can be in a good mood for no reason.
There's a quote that I've fallen in love with. The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding. The magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding.
When I wake up every day, there's only one voice I have to listen to. It doesn't matter whether I achieve all of my goals or I don't achieve all of the goals. In 3 generations, I'll be forgotten, and the only people who were naysaying against me will also be dead. And so then it's like, just do it for me.
When it feels scary to jump, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.
You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. You are bound by nothing.
I'm gonna have setbacks, I know. But if I'm feeling bad, that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. That doesn't mean I am bad. That doesn't mean that I can't still take some action. Because yeah, nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
When you had that 3rd failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I mean, I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
The fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
Yep.
I could have been great.
time, it's the seconds of life that they're trading for it, then I think more people will be willing to make the trade. Because at least when I look at myself, like when I'm 80 something years old and I'm looking back at my life, I want to have these traits. But in order to have those traits, I know I have to go through these things. And I think for me, that's given me a lot of comfort in hard times.
You love this game. I mean, love it with your whole heart. Because if you don't, let's not even bother. Let's not open that door. They're just going to slam it right in our face. I love this game. I live this game. And there's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's going to be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the best guy out there.
Whatever you do, you've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft. Not a lot of people can understand that. That's why I don't know about nothing else. I do not pay attention to nothing else. There was games of football on yesterday, there was rugby, there was this, there was that. And like normal society is like, let's talk about this and let's engage in this. And I just don't, I can't do it. I just don't, people are talking to me and in my head I'm counting something. I'm counting up a number or I'm knee deep in a sequence on the mat or on the feet. That's my life, sequences and numbers, nothing else. I cannot pay attention to nothing else.
The fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
My personal question to you is, why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life, you can grow immensely in the next few years, you can make your dreams come true, you can build a financial wall around your family nothing can get through, you can become healthy, you can become powerful. Why not you?
People don't see that. People will never understand that. To be success, all they think about, well, he batted 202, and he struck out a certain number of times. Yeah, okay. But the effort was there, and the learning curve and the passion was there that has transcended not just to me, but to other people who are afraid to do things because they're worried
Match
about
found.
success that may come from other places. To me, that's more gratifying than anything, So that's the things that my father and my mother instilled in me. Take a negative and turn it into a positive. Don't be afraid to fail.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it.
When this goes online or whatever it is, it really matters, and it really doesn't matter. What matters is, the people who are sparked by it, and the people who are offended by it. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you, because it's about motivating you to do it.
We're not on the stage just because of talent or ability. We're up here because of 4 a.m. We're up here because of 2-a-days or 5-a-days. So we're up here because of our dreams. We used it to make us strong. We were never satisfied, never finished. We'll never be retired. My high school English teacher, Mr. Fisk, he had this beautiful quote, and it read, rest at the end, not in the middle. And I took that to heart. I believe there's time for resting at the end. But for me, that time is not that. Dream, sacrifice for it, and never ever rest in the middle.
Be the guy who embraces ugly and miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to sacrifice some blood.
You want to be great?
badass motherfucker ever at what you do, you're gonna be misunderstood by everybody. Because you're gonna be so fucking upset and so good to get there.
If you haven't gotten what you want, then you're not worthy of it. So, prove. Better to know you're bad for a season than you're good for a lifetime. You're not making it because you're not as good as you think.
You're crazy until you're successful. And you're too upset. You're a weirdo. Stop only making videos. Like, get life. You really, to do this. But then once you're successful, they're like, yo, your drive, your tenacity is great. You know what I mean? I didn't feel that when I was a small channel.
It's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional?
You made better.
You're dead!
Match found. Deathmatch. Warm up.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
Fight!
It's fine. Okay, let's get set up. Breach, breach. Trick shots. 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5.
Dominating.
One dead. Hostile removed. Enemy down. Goodbye.
Dominating. Ten kills remaining.
3 out of 5. Buried.
Remaining.
No hard feelings. One rat left. So much learned this day. A victory on many fronts.
Match found.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Who are you all? The cleanup crew?
Yo, boys.
Oh.
aim sur ma tête,
No peeking.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Placing sentry. You're mine right now. Turret out.
There they are.
You did well. Stop in a storm.
Spike down A. There.
Spike spotted. Here. Enemy spotted. A.
Enemy remaining.
Ah, que jogas.
Oh, this is a much better trajectory.
Reyna can drop shadow. Yeah.
Gun here.
Alarm bot out.
Hey, will do.
Full A, full A.
Multiple enemies A. Right here. Here.
Spike planted.
Enemy killed.
One enemy remaining.
100.
No, you don't deserve my inventions. I still can't get over that owl soldier.
Need a drop.
It's too cute.
Thanks.
Why is it so cute?
Thanks, man.
Turret out. Placing alarm bot. Don't overthink it. That's my job.
B. No.
Feeling sight.
Not touched. Yeah. 2 more. 3 more, I think.
Enemy tagged.
Got down. Good work.
Spike down B.
Wait for me. Wait.
One enemy remaining.
No, it's not.
Orange,
Could be
orange,
mid. I think
orange.
mid. Okay, kitchen.
Oh, I came from it.
Ah, never mind.
In kitchen. He has to come from it, bro.
He can be snow if he is coming.
Sentry. Right here.
This turned off now.
Yeah, orange. Could go kitchen.
Good kitchen, okay.
30 seconds left.
My bot has a snow. No.
10 seconds left.
Oh, this is crazy.
Come in. Let's go. I got things to do. Placing sentry.
Thanks.
Wait.
Listen to that guy, bro. Bro, what a fucking idiot.
For you, hermanita.
Smoke? 140 Viper.
One enemy remaining.
Go, go, go.
Enemy tag.
Cage short.
Revealing area. I expected better of them.
Turret out. Can I get this? Thanks.
I can buy, let me buy.
Can I get this? Thanks.
Need a
Can you
drop.
budget?
Nice and easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
They will cover.
Multiple enemies A.
Multiple enemies A.
Watch this.
One dead.
Enemy spotted.
One point so was 1 HP. So was top side.
Spike planted.
50 on Reno.
Terminated. My ultimate
Smoke
is
it,
ready.
smoke it.
Enemy remaining.
On me, on me. Stick it, stick it, stick it.
Nice, take dog, guys. Rafters. Under you.
Bomb grenade out. Just, you know, from the front. Turret out. Need a drop. Placing swarm grenade. Peek now.
Bro. What? It's this, bro. It's A.
Enemy spotted A.
Rotate.
The hunt begins.
Chamber on B. B lobby, I'm leaving.
2 on A only, 2. Nice, one more.
Chamber might go mid.
One enemy remaining.
Care mid, guys. Do we have spike? No. He... Where? Screen
Last player standing.
Nice, he knows where I am. From where did he came from?
Spike planted.
I have smoke. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you can stick it in smoke.
Cutting their vision.
Pick up this. I guess he was just biting his scenes anyway here and there in the game.
My city needs me. I can't be away for need a drop.
Thanks.
Le couteau est brisé.
You want to play? Let's play.
Placing sentry. Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Shot down. Bye. Taken out. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Bad.
Spike down A.
So let me finish first, I hold.
Spike spotted A.
Back like I never left.
That's your bed.
We got this.
Need a drop.
Thanks.
I could buy you a jet request.
I have extra
Me or jet, yeah.
Let us hunt.
B.
Joining you. Patient Viper, yellow.
You can flank.
Enemy spotted B.
Viper hit 80.
Don't peek. Don't peek. You don't.
Jet yellow.
All there, Jet, go, bro.
Bro, I have an ult. What's your fucking problem?
One yellow.
They don't know you.
There is a trap, you fucking idiot.
What? Where's Trap?
I
Where's Trap?
destroyed it. I destroyed the
Just
chamber
let him,
trap.
just
The
let him
Chamber is
play.
dead since 15 minutes.
I destroyed it before he was alive.
Enemy spotted B.
Go back.
80 on this Viper jet.
Enemy spotted B.
30 seconds. I can delay. Oh.
30 seconds
Oh
left.
my.
What the fuck?
Spike down B.
We have spike.
One enemy remaining.
We delivered our spike.
He has up. What do you handle?
Bro, like, it's okay, just let him play, man.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, don't talk if you're just concentrating on the fucking round. Just let him play. He knows.
Yeah, he knows how to bait and listen on.
Bro, it's 8-1, man.
At least
No
wait
one's
till the
bait.
end of the round to complain. At least.
Complain after round, and he'll
What?
say okay.
My plan is
No,
never
no,
to
no, bro,
complain.
bro, you
I
see
want
the
him to
screen?
change him playing so we win the
Bro,
round.
you
I don't
see-
care
you-
about
you
toxic.
see my fucking screen or what? Tell me.
I'm not
I just
trying
saw
to
chamber
be
trap, bro.
toxic.
You're fucking idiot, bro. No one asks you to talk. No one asks.
Go on. Let's go. Let's focus now. You got it.
Deploying drone.
Multiple enemies A. Headshot. Drop in a smoke.
Whoa, bien joué. One pipe setting.
Shock dart.
two, both there.
Swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Go maze.
Alarm bot.
One still jail.
Nope.
One enemy
Dead.
remaining.
Let's
Spike down A. Last player standing. "30 seconds left.
I destroy strip behind, he's scared.
"10 seconds left. Spike planted.
There's no way he rotated. Guys, just don't. We had 3 rounds. 4 rounds when we lost.
You had all good.
Placing sentry.
Yo, Roman trading skins.
Placing alarm bot.
Viper there.
Placing swarm grenade. Drop in a smoke.
Drop in a smoke.
Welcome to swarm grenade out.
Still in sight.
Swarm grenade.
Still in sight. Spike planted.
Nice.
You have drone?
Maze, Viper.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
No peeking.
Oh, good. Viper anyways.
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Let's win this.
Need a drop.
Turret out.
Need a drop. Thank you. Need a drop.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Stay safe.
Have a drop. Thanks.
You want to play? Let's play.
Found them.
That's it.
They will cover.
Enemy in attack spawn.
Deploying drone.
Save this.
Enemy mark.
Right
Right
already.
here.
Oh, they're already.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Napad smoke.
Spike planted. Switching sides.
These bullets are mine. Your hearts are pounding. Reloading.
Can I have your share skin? Oh no. No, la policía.
Policía. Qué buen desdito.
Placing sentry.
Found them.
And Raptors.
Take flight.
No way, that's fucking cunt, man.
This. Come on.
Shot minus 50.
One enemy remaining.
Good job.
You did well. You know what we should do. I'll tell you.
Can someone drop Sheriff?
Yes.
Turret out.
Oh.
Gun here.
Placing sentry.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Let's go.
Cutting their vision.
Take flight.
Cutting their vision.
Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Think they rotate?
Right here. Right here. Reloading.
Can someone plant?
I have the spike.
Drop in a smoke.
Enemy
spotted B.
Revealing. Enemy spotted.
Oh, that's
One enemy remaining.
The last one's not.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Last player standing.
Went on my body. He stepped. He's not on. And up. Yep.
What a fucking idiot. Like, I literally can't. The guy just killed me every fucking time. Like, he literally based his whole team to get kills. Unplayable.
I'm gonna blame it.
Time for a field test. Turret
Don't
out.
smoke, don't smoke. I'm just going slowly.
I have the spike. One down. Multiple
Shot that
enemies
shot.
B, push, push. Going back B, going back B.
Backside.
2A, 1B. I'm gonna kill boiler.
You wanna rotate to B?
Yeah, you can do it. I'm There's one on B.
Oh, you have spike.
Plant the spike.
He knows? Kitchen. Wait, doesn't know about me. No one B, no one B. One was in mid.
Don't resist.
One screens.
Feeling fed.
There.
Last player standing.
One
find them.
I got the spike.
Get inside.
Deploying drone.
Cutting their vision. They will cover.
Right here.
Sure.
Dropped in a scope. No peeking. Enemy spotted.
Scanning ahead.
Try to plan.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Reloading. Stack.
The hunt begins.
I never left.
Win time. Don't die, guys. What is the story?
Last player standing.
Chamber still.
Why you ult early? Nothing. Huh? Yeah. Bro, the ults, they didn't even tap. They're not near the spike.
They tapped.
No.
Yeah.
Go fake A.
What do you need?
That's half maybe.
I have the spike.
Cutting their vision.
No.
Down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Let's win this.
Great. Be careful, Chamber might play. Is Chamber playing with top?
Reyna.
Scanning ahead.
Reyna also with top, I mean. Watch out, go jiggle peek and shit.
Dropping smoke. Enemy spotted.
Take flight.
Placing swarm.
Get inside.
Variable removed. My ultimate is ready.
Backside.
One enemy remaining.
To be flanked. Never mind. No. He's operator.
Revealing area.
Okay,
Oh,
we know the
fuck.
drill. Stick to
Need
your
a drop.
roles and we'll crush it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Listen. Reyna, Sova camp, Clove, Jet, you go B. We fake A. I trade Killjoy ult to Sova ult, and we go B.
Placing
Jet.
sentry.
I think we should
Tight.
be at all.
Yeah,
this week.
operator.
You want to play? Let's play.
Mid pushed.
Feeling safe.
Placing swarm. Swarm grenade out. Here.
Cutting their vision.
Nowhere to run!
Area's clear.
Go. Go.
Okay, now I have playtime.
One kitchen.
Try to lurk, Reyna.
Let's try.
In 15 I have smoke.
There they are. Enemy spotted B.
Don't go too early. We delay.
Come on.
Sorry. Not on.
One enemy remaining.
Hold it. I'm still hungry.
Match point.
Close is basically over. Peeks now. Turn up.
Deploying drone.
Cutting their vision.
She was up there.
Hey, backside.
Feeling safe. One enemy remaining.
No, what
Who could have predicted this? Attackers win.
when I did this.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Placing alarm bomb.
Moi j'ai le temps d'en faire une last.
Match found.
They have no idea how heartless I am. team. We're gonna kill it. And by it, I mean those bombs over there.
Turret out.
There. Placing swarm.
Yo, chat.
What's up, bro?
You wanna play Agro?
What?
No, you can let them come. No homo.
All the homo, bro. All the homo.
Triple A. Can you smoke there?
I am. I'm spraying sec.
Spike down
I was.
A. One enemy remaining.
That's it.
You're not getting the message. Leave it to me, I'll rough them up.
Someone has Bulldog skin maybe? Oui. I never tried this.
Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. I have the ult in as well.
Qu'est-ce que je fais? Oh, je suis sûr.
One enemy remaining.
Isn't it?
Oh, he's left.
I'm gonna take the ult.
Spikes here.
Okay. Do you want to push any?
I'm down. I've only got a ghost, so I'm down there.
Yeah, you want to?
Mm-hmm.
I will be standing like this, and then I will be flashing that.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Can I get you sheriff?
See.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Dead.
One more fish, one more. Two more, two more.
Two more.
One
One more.
enemy remaining.
Good shit.
No info.
Spike down A.
Beaming. They say beaming.
2, 1.
The spike is on A though. Yeah, spike with chamber. He took it.
Last player standing.
What
Nice.
the fuck?
Way one by one.
Spike planted.
Go play at your safety. No, they are fucking tilted as fuck.
I think so.
They're losing hard. I can feel it.
They are so dead.
Saving. Buying.
Alright, goodbye.
What do you need?
Chamber, I'm gonna hide them.
There.
Wait for me to
Yeah.
Keep doing what you do best.
I'm alone, eh? Be careful. hear anything. Shit, bro. More. More people only. Deadlock yet.
I'm leaving you.
Two more.
Down A.
Spike on A, I heard it. They could leave though. Careful. They are trapped on the left on tree. Like here. Oh. Yeah, right. The spike is there, look. You saw it.
Two rubble, 1-3, two rubble, 1-3. No one flank. The jet is low. No, there. Right.
2v2.
30
That
seconds
look,
left.
man.
Spike
You don't know
down
about Reyna.
A.
No one crossed. Yes, both are main. Rubble.
I think Reyna side. Careful.
No, bro. No.
Time. 15.
Side.
Side.
We took some crazy shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
On my mark.
That's the luckiest shot ever, man.
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yo, Jumper, I'm gonna do the same and see if I have time. Alright, never mind. Next round.
Do you wanna push?
No. Hide.
Yeah.
Deadlock is mine.
Get out of my way!
Hey.
True, 3. One more.
Spike down A.
Like my territory, my rules!
There.
Can I give me double?
I cannot pick, I'm crouched.
There. Enemy remaining. My ult ready.
This man.
Get
Okay.
the ult.
I have more tests to run!
I reckon I'll take a cap after
Yo,
that.
Jumper, I'm doing
I've
it now.
earned it. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
See.
That's it.
I need a look.
I'm out on A though.
Can you go A close?
I think I heard
We
a
man.
step on. You standing?
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Flashing.
Everyone makes fun
I'm doing
of
the
German
exact same thing,
efficiency.
Jumper.
Just keep laughing as you use all my gear. Time's out.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Very nice. A lot of steps, eh?
Spike.
Spike down C.
They're leaving.
Enemy C.
They took Spike.
Yeah, he went back.
They're leaving. You can stay.
Come here.
One on it.
Why?
Oh, my bad.
Flashing.
One enemy remaining.
Planting B, stairs, stairs,
Spike
A
down
stairs.
B.
I called it, bro. I'm calling it.
Feeling sight.
My bad.
I breached your phantom skin.
Yeah.
Chamber event. No.
Je surveille.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot.
You want to play? Let's play.
Si.
I got ultimate for retake.
You smoke?
Not yet. No.
One smoke, one cement.
Flashing them, wanna push? 3.
No. Don't.
One enemy remaining.
Cement.
He's there, he's flashing.
Refresh.
To die for that.
They think they're so secure.
We survive.
Hey.
Oh, hold there. 80 on chamber.
Then look B. Spike.
All three aiming.
Spike down B.
I'm gonna hold them. I don't know why you smoke it.
But why you ult that? What?
No problem.
He doesn't have it.
Nice.
A-link.
They open the door.
Okay, two A-link.
Last player standing.
Ah, dommage que ma flèche va marcher. C'était tout ce que...
Placing swarm grenade.
One A.
People see.
Just one A.
One B.
Right side.
So we can leave.
Deadlock B main.
Can molly.
Kill him.
Enemy remaining.
He's on A, he's on
Spike
A.
down B.
Outlaw. Operator, he's holding.
Yeah, spike.
Where? Oh, answer.
You can see your gun. He's playing up.
Nice.
Time to take these arms for a spin. I need a drop.
Could I have a drop?
Reyna, can you bend me?
They are low economy, you wanna push him in?
Shouldn't that be the opposite of what we do? You don't want to push sheriffs and stingers.
But they're shit.
I put you smoke like this, Clove, this. Not inside.
Shite, you're off the pit rock. Get out of my way!
Rubble, rubble.
Blinding!
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what a raid.
Spike down A.
Have one of these.
Last round before the switch.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Oh, I can't even use my ult.
I'm gonna play B so I can smoke C in case he rush.
Reyna, are you solo or duo? Q.
Solo.
Nice.
Hey.
We can go A retake.
Don't see anyone.
Inside already.
Yeah, no, it's okay, it's okay. Help me stairs, I need ult. I need ult.
Spike planted.
They will cover.
You have smoke for stairs?
Drop in a smoke. My territory!
Okay, we can save,
Here, catch! Placing alarm bomb.
I'm sticking.
Can we kill him? I'm getting baited the whole match.
Reyna main. Nice.
He's up inside.
Yeah,
Switching sides.
that's true.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Let's go. Hard rush.
Yeah!
Stun chamber. Might pick. We rush him.
Gemma, can you go fight and let me lurk?
Thanks. Turret out.
They are making this simple.
One HP. Oh my. Shame it doesn't.
Dropping. Back. Right
He goes
here.
spike.
Can we plan maybe?
He's in that smoke. Chamber, careful.
I turn around.
No problem.
Both, I think.
3v2.
Oh, Jet CT, never mind.
Last player standing.
Jet.
One enemy remaining.
One bullet.
Bench for that.
Ouais, je dismiss. Mais je pensais que j'aurais pu le tuer. Ah, je vais gagner un headshot. Moi, je le tue.
Listen up, you muckers. If I don't get back up, just give
Une
me a
balle avec
nudge.
max dégâts.
I might not be dead. Just taking a wee tip.
Quoique, sauf si la flamme a un petit shield. Non, petit shield sur un sheriff. Quoi, c'est dommage. Hey, pushing.
We can go B, so I'm going to B for one.
Oh, he's gonna go for that one. Nice.
One more. Two more.
Two. Both.
Very nice run.
Player standing.
That's an unfortunate flash.
Yeah. Reyna, half HP. 2 bullets.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, done. Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Unlucky, yeah. Yeah, that's unlucky. It's so fucking.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Oh, good. That was a very good eco. Vandal. Omen and A pushing.
Gotcha. Going C.
Open door, go C. Can we go?
Dropping a smoke.
Adios.
Enemy remaining. My ult ready.
Down.
Flash out.
Who could have predicted this? All right, I did. Gun here.
Match point.
Stamp out their last breath.
Need a drop.
I don't quit.
Away, flash.
Okay, flash.
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah, Omen flashes every time.
Tag out. Cutting their vision.
Out of focus.
On top of the box. On top here. He's dropped down now. Backside.
Yeah, man, sure. 70 J.
Hold on. I'm doing just
70 on J. Deadlock's over there.
You have gas no dash. I'm planting for city.
One spawn.
I can stand.
Two there.
I'm standing them, bro.
Go back.
Enemy spotted C.
I'm hiding.
Enemy remaining.
70 lost. Nice.
Really?
Attackers win.
GG's, have a nice day.
Still hungry.
You too.
Bye-bye.
This is who I was meant to be.
Ah, Immortal 2, hein. Ah oui, t'es dans ma team, j'ai dit. Bon, j'arrive.